Hello and welcome back to The Witcher on Nyxus Gaming. In the last episode, we finished up Chapter 5, and it seems we're heading into the epilogue now to finish the game. But what really happened at the end of the last chapter? Let's see, we finally finished chasing down Salamandra. We killed Azar Javed, our good friend Berengar tried to help us but perished in battle. And after all was said and done, we went back to Vizima in order to see the aftermath of the battle between the Order and the Scoia'tael. Also, to hunt down the true man who has been behind Salamandra all this time. As always, before we jump into a new chapter or epilogue, we're gonna reload a save earlier and get a little recap of what happened, because mine probably was not good enough. Let's go to the old manor here. This should start us just after the battle with Azar Javed. Taking a while to load, no biggie. Alright, there we go.
Geralt, you're here.
Are you all right?
I told you I could handle them. What happened below?
I'll tell you later.
Geralt.
What do you know about the Grand Master?
He's very charismatic, with a talent for magic of the wild kind.
Wild?
Like a source, he uses the power intuitively. He had no mentor and attended no magic academies. I checked. He probably tamed the power through tremendous discipline, typical of religious sectarians.
How powerful is he?
Hard to say. He shields himself well.
Alright. So, I think we still gotta tell her the other thing. The leader of Salamandra is dead.
The leader of Salamandra is dead.
Great. Learn anything about who's behind Salamandra?
Yes. The Order of the Flaming Rose.
Oh, lords. But that means...
Exactly. We need to return to Vizima and inform the king.
I saw a boat at the dock. Let's meet there.
Good.
So not only are we going back to check the aftermath of the big war, we also need to inform the king that the Order of the Flaming Rose, aka the Grand Master, Jacques de Aldersberg, is behind Salamandra. So one thing I want to remember to do here, I did it at the end of the last chapter before I left. Need to go here and remake those mutagen. Let's meditate. Can't remember which ones. O'Shea's core. Is that the only one that we need? I'm gonna assume that's the only one that we need, so let's meditate. Yeah, I remember, because we had to meditate once to make the potion. And then, we'll drink the potion, O'Shea's core. It's gonna grant us a talent, and then we gotta meditate again to use that talent. Let's go into hero here. 1 gold talent. I can't even remember what I spent it on. Wasn't any of that. It was probably here. Yeah. Fast steel style. There we go. And now we're ready to jump back into the epilogue. Not much of a recap, but I'm just keeping with the theme here. We always get our recaps before we start a new chapter. Here we go. Let's start with talk to Triss. Yeah.
Geralt.
Ready to cross?
Yes, you?
Grab the oars.
Sire, victory. Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from De Wet?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless De Wet. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes. but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Dude's already going. He like started walking before he gave the command. He's a man on a mission.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
Allow me some common courtesy. Triss, my joy at this meeting.
Triss, tell this clown to get to the point.
So what's this historic moment, Dandelion?
With the kingdom in flames, Foltest struck a deal with his neighbors.
Doubtless with that ambitious pup Radovid of Redania. Geralt, Foltest should learn of the Grand Master's betrayal. We need to talk to the king.
So let me take a second to explain how this epilogue is gonna work. There are 2 quests in the epilogue, 2 main quests that of course we have to do. There are no side quests, no collectibles, no romances, no fist fights, no drinking games, nothing of that type. We are here on one mission and one mission only. We need to kill Grand Master of the Flaming Rose. He's the one that started all this. He's the one that backed Salamandra, got them to attack the Witcher Keep of Kaer Morhen. He's the one that's been inciting the non-humans against the humans, all in an attempt to create his new world. So let's start by talking to the king.
I shall forgive you all your offense.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire,
We have several things to discuss.
of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right, 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time I...
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested. The son of a bitch is attacking me with steel, poison, and magic.
It is time for you to choose your allies, and you must choose well, sire.
I see our sweet sorceress has already begun indoctrinating you.
I believe it's time we finalized our agreement, sire. I will counsel and support you with wise words and magic.
And with that of your esteemed female friends? Indeed you may. But don't forget, Marigold, I rule this bordello. Don't turn into Philippa. You're too pretty for that.
King, sorceress, and witcher united against evil. Worthy of a painting. But all will be lost if we delay any longer. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger. Yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
DeWitt transformed the princess.
How so?
He wanted to gain influence with your enemies.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. DeWitt has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Alright, so as I said, we have one mission. One mission only. We need to break through Vizima to the cloister. The Grand Master must die. Got Dandelion here too. I think he's gonna be our last storage point.
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
Don't think we really need anything from the storage. We can store all these books, though, that we really don't need. Completed Her Highness the Striga. Get rid of the yellow meteorite. Books. A lot of books. Jeez. Other than that, I don't think we really need most of this stuff at all. We can put the moon runes up, I guess. Aren't gonna be using any of this. But hey, have inventory space if we want to pick up something. I don't know what we'll pick up, but it's there, you know?
Forgive me, but I must fulfill my chronicler's duty.
I need to finish something.
I understand. Good luck.
And I guess other than that, he doesn't have much to say. Can we... Oh, we can't go inside the building. I think we're gonna want our steel sword out for this. We got Chris following us too. The Maria soldiers are fighting the Order over there. The big war zone, no more Scoia'tael though. Siegfried. What does he have to say?
Move, Geralt. I don't want to fight.
Then don't force me.
Stand aside. I have my orders. We must save this kingdom.
So, this is an interesting choice that I messed up the first time. If you imply that this is his fault for following the Order at all, like turning civilians into food for mutants, then you have to fight and kill Siegfried. I'm gonna take it a little differently. Try and convince him that he's on the wrong side.
Then leave the civilians alone and fight the real enemy.
True. We must fight the real enemy. Those elven rejects. Boys, form up.
And the civilians?
They better leave. People, flee this place. Your king may provide shelter in these terrible times.
Leave if you value your lives.
Okay, so I guess that saves Siegfried for now. And, it just redirects his attention to the elves that I guess are still around somewhere. Oh well, what does Chris have to say?
We need to hurry, Geralt.
This place has a strange effect on me.
Not much. Siegfried?
People, before I change my mind.
Wow, screw you, buddy. We were friends at one point.
Come inside. It's safer.
You're right.
So they have these convenient barricades all around, so we can't just run over to the cloister. Alright, we're in a safe house, refugee, novice nun, Golan Vivaldi.
Greetings.
Prospering dwarf?
War can be profitable. If not for the king's taxes, the plague take them.
How did you get here?
Don't you see? Knights, soldiers, and Scoia'tael run through the streets, cutting down who they can. I am a traitor to all of them.
I see.
And all their heads are filled with prophecies, destinies, strange signs, and other nonsense. No one to talk to.
Sorry to hear that, but I need to go. Farewell.
So Vivaldi is a traitor to everyone, I guess. Makes sense. It does make sense. Where am I going now? I guess I'm going downstairs. Oh, it's Vitala, the intelligent ghoul.
Witcher! Good to see you.
I see war is to your liking, Vitala.
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
I must go. Farewell.
Well, that's Vitala. Anything in the crate here? Ithaline's prophecy, some Orans. That's important. We want the Zoogle Vigor. Go ahead and read that. Grants a silver and a gold talent when consumed. Key to the cellar door. And we're gonna... Do we have a strong potion base? Have a potion base. We don't have a strong one. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. So we can make that Zoogle Vigor whenever we need to. We got the key now to continue on. Oh, man. Okay, I guess this is a censorship room. I honestly wasn't expecting any more of that, but, okay. Let's, take this out faster, please. And get that off screen. There we go. I wasn't expecting to fight any more Bruxa or Alps in the game, so I didn't think I'd be doing too much editing on that. Shows me, though. So much for streaming, right? Oh, we got a madman here. Oh, no, I didn't... Oh, God. I wanted to talk to him. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, Triss. She doesn't care. She doesn't care that I just brutally murdered a man in his home. Not even a way out here. Have to go back down. Bruxa gone, yep. There's not a way out down here either. Did I miss something up? Triss, please. Thank you. I go out the window. I go out this window. Okay.
So you live. The sight of you sickens me.
I'm in no mood for riddles.
Teruviel is dead. I know enough to blame you for her death. You certainly played a part.
Yavin now. Leader of the Scoia'tael. Man. We can do the same here. We can, try to blame him that this is his fault. Or we can try and convince him to fight a different enemy.
Open your eyes, Yavin. Your beloved war killed her. Stop drowning the world in blood. Try building for a change.
Humans, elves, dwarves, we all hate. We all kill. This cannot go on. Fail, Wolf.
And he's gonna leave us, just like Siegfried did. Got an advertisement here. Can't even see what that says. Into speed and finesse. Up, and here we go. We're into the fights already. The mutants are here. So many of them. And this group style isn't working out too well. Why are you not attacking now? What are you doing, Geralt? Jesus. Just dancing around. Are you guys having fun back here? Alright. That deals with that.
We'll have to get dirty. The only way to the monastery leads through the sewers.
The Order doesn't guard it?
Not since Azugul made its nest there. A big one.
It's had a lot of fresh meat. I hope it hasn't had time to procreate.
I doubt it found a mate.
Zuguls don't need mates. They're hermaphrodites.
Alright, so it looks like we have to go through the sewers now and fight a Zugul. How do we get to the sewers? Guessing it's through this door or that one. Let's before we do that though, read up on a Zugul. Gonna be in monsters towards the end here. Zugul. Zuguls live in filth in sewers or waste dumps. They should be disposed of while they are young and small. A fully grown Zugul is a formidable adversary, even for a witcher. Practically immune to sword blows, regardless of whether the sword is steel or silver. Kill a Zugul, one has to remove its tentacle first. Shower their opponents with numerous tentacle hits, and you can get Zugul venom from them. The Zugul is the best example of a monster that has grown accustomed to human settlements. The beast feeds on the waste and filth produced by the city, need not hunt or fight to survive. Simply grows and gradually becomes a danger to people. Shows how detrimental continued degradation of the natural environment can be in the long run. Therefore, I implore the reader, respect nature. Well, this thing sounds fun, doesn't it? Let's go see it. Nothing in here. We do got a downstairs entrance into the sewers, it looks like. Zugul's Nest. Alright, well, continuing on here. Little dark. Oh, cutscene.
It's somewhere in the sewers. Any advice?
Don't get eaten.
I'm serious.
Stay out of range of its tentacles. Zuguls harbor all kinds of contagion. If you have any spells against infection...
I should have. Let's go.
Alright, so I believe it's just beyond these bars here. So, smart man... Gonna quick save here, just in case. Doesn't matter what kind of sword we use here from the entry. So I'm probably just gonna use my steel sword. And we gotta cut off its tentacles to kill it. That's some very shallow water for that thing to be hiding in, but whatever. Alright, so tentacles. Probably want group style here. So we can cut down multiple at once. Alright. This thing open now? Oh, come on. I'm assuming we're doing damage to it now. I can't see its health bar. Alright. Tentacles are back. Oh, come on. Come on, group style. There we go. And the big boy's back. Tentacles. Come on. Oh, that one's already dead. Man, these tentacles are just bullying me. And the big boy's back. And isn't this a pretty thing? Come on, can you attack it, please? How many times am I doing this? Jeez. Am I not doing enough damage to it? Is that what's happening? Oh, hi. This is a lot of times that I'm doing this. I can't see its health bar because the water's blocking it. All I can do is assume that I'm doing it right. Oh, come on, dude. And they just keep pounding on you, so like you can't attack them that easily. There we go. Oh, I think I see its health bar. It's almost dead. There we go. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Definitely want the remains. Grab that Zugo Venom. 14 useless Orans. And let's continue over here. What are these? These are just tentacle remains, I guess, with more Orans that we really don't need. Alright. Well, that was fun. I don't know which way we're going here, but there's a campfire this way. So hopefully we can make this Zugal mutagen. Let's see. I know we have a strong potion base. And we have the venom. Yep, we can make it. Okay. Mix that up. Meditate. Don't know where Triss went. I think we're leaving out that door, but before we do, let's drink this. Oh man, that gave us something. Gave us intoxication from drinking that. Okay. I mean, we're about to meditate anyway. What? Did I drink the right thing? I'm so confused. What did I just drink there? Did I think the Zugal Vigor used one of the other potion bases I had. So I just drank a really strong alcohol. Well then. Let's drink the right thing now, I guess. And now we can meditate. And now we have a silver and a gold talent. There we go. Let's go here. Get this group steel level 5. For our silver talent. I mean, guess we want group silver level 4. Alright, let's meditate again. Hopefully it gets rid of our intoxication. Wouldn't want to fight the Grand Master super intoxicated, right? Oh, this guy has potion bases on him, too. That's useful. Take one, just in case we need it, along with these, those 2 nice ingredients there. And like I said, I think we're going out this door here.
Eternal fire
from air, fire, war.
Are we? We're like right in the slums area.
Typical. A mob led by a madman. Again, someone will have to decide for them. This time, it'll be us.
I'd rather they made their own decisions.
Are you sure that's what they want?
We need to give them the chance. Let's go.
I mean, what if we butt in anyway?
Eternal fire
From
No?
air, fire, war.
Nurses, zealots. A lot of people down. Is Carmen around here? Little children around affected by the war. Harry Bear should be over here. I would think we'd find someone important over here. But it looks like we aren't. Everyone's gone. Okay, I guess we'll continue up to the cloister. We're almost there. I think I saw a mutant up there waiting for us. I got my steel sword out. Oh yeah, look at those two. They're just right there waiting for us. Alright, Triss, let's get them. Raider Brothers. I don't know how I managed to hit that guy. He was pretty far away, but hey, it worked. There we go. They're down. I think the cloister is right up here. Got one more greater brother guarding the entrance. Oh, and more over there. Are we going that way or into the cloister here? I'm confused. Okay. It says time to enter the cloister, which would be there, but we got more enemies over there. I guess I'll just leave those guys alone.
Almost there. We'll find Jacques de Aldersberg in the monastery.
Damn, I'm out of potions. Could I ask you to?
Geralt, what would you do without me? Wait here. I'll be back in a blink.
I don't think Geralt wants her to see what he's about to do. Don't blame him. Knight of the Order, they're not hostile towards us. Is strange.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster's orders.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give me no choice.
Oh, now they're hostile. Go ahead and finish these guys off real quick. Never stood a chance. And now I must prepare for a fight to the death. Looks like that's the final fireplace right there. Grab a key. He has an extra key if you need it. And I don't think there's really anything we can do to prepare for this. We have the white raffords, the swallows, the white honeys, other random assortments of potions, bunch of random crap, the best swords and armor in the game, all our mutagens. There's nothing else we can do, so let's just dive in. The Grand Master's Chambers. Alright, I'm back, guys. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's go.
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
You, savior of the world?
Come, I will show you something. Humans are weak, frail, and inclined toward evil. I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Finished? Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
Here we are in a completely new area, no map for this location. It says the ice plains in the loading zone. Had a little bit of a blip there at the last minute, but we got through that cutscene. We are in the final area of the game now, and we're gonna end it off here. In the next episode, we're gonna get that bastard Grandmaster. We're gonna finish this once and for all. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.